Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to another quality outdoor vlog. I'm out today with my mate Geordie and one of the Pennine Wayfarers for one day only. It will be one night only, but the thing is I've got to go home, so it's going to be one day only. So in the lovely village of Bellingham, we've just been to the famous Belgian pie shop. I'm not showing you the pies because I put them away in my bag for later on when I get back home. As you can tell by my body shape, I'm no stranger to a pie. But the sun's shining. We've done about 9 mile to get here. We're just having a bite to eat. Then we've got the 9 mile back. And at least on the way back, Geordie, we'll not get lost, will we?
No.
We haven't got a map with us.
Hopefully not.
I haven't got a map, which is a bit foolish.
We've got the temptation of a food stop as well. The secret pit stop.
We've got a secret in that. One more pit stop on the way back at Thorny Birch Farm or something. Something like that.
We'll call it that. So we're not giving it away.
Something like that. So we'll I haven't filmed on the way here. We'll film on the way back. Try and make some kind of little what would you call it? Tourist information vlog or something like that. Okay, that's us coming to Bellingham now. Across the river. I'm not sure if it's the north tyne, the south tyne, or just the tyne. Geordie, can you enlighten us?
Got to be north tyne.
North tyne. Yeah. This is the little bridge, well, the big bridge, but single carriageway.
North tyne?
Eh?
What about the north tyne at Geordiefellwalker? Where the George is?
I don't know.
Is this the north tyne?
Don't know.
No, it's not.
This is my little habitus where old Jimmy used to live a few years ago.
I can't believe it.
Aye, little habitus.
Unbelievable.
I wonder if it's called Bridge House. You reckon? I think it's somebody else, like. Aye, there we go. Little habitus. But anyway, we're heading out on the Pennine Way, out of Bellingham, and we're heading back eventually to Stonehaugh, which is about 9 mile away. And so it'll take about 3 hours, I think. See that, but there's your Pennine Way sign, and this is the view. There you are, it is. We're quite high up here on between Bellingham. Why am I calling Bellingham? It's Bellingham. We're halfway between there and, not halfway, but nigh enough halfway between there and Stonehaugh. We're heading this way. We want to take a left down by, what's it called again?
Shitlington Crags.
Shitlington Crags. Gone past a place called Shitlington Hall. Aye.
Not shit though.
No.
It's named Shitlington, but it's not shit.
No. But it's absolutely wonderful up here, the deer, man. This might be the best day of the year, Geordie, weather-wise. For a good day, we're practising. We're not going to say what we're practising for, but we're just practising.
Getting what to win?
Getting what air, putting some feelers out, see what our legs are, see how our legs are coping. And what a lovely day it is. Had a pasty in Belgium, been to the bakery, the famous bakery of Bellingham. And it's absolutely fantastic. I bought a pork pie, a chicken balti pie, and a couple of Rocky Road slice things to take home for tea tonight when I get back. And I'm going to wash that down with a nice bottle of cool Madri. I'm at me Madri at the moment. And then I might have several red wines. And just study the map for the next time we're out on another Mark and Geordie adventure. Look at them, man. Not a cloud in the sky to confuse. This here is Shitlington Crags. Obviously the Pennine Way comes down here, goes down to this farm. Where's a field, and in that field is a bull, and that field has got to be crossed by Mark and Geordie, and it wasn't so bad coming here, but seeing that, it's downhill on the way back, so I'll be able to outrun the bull downhill. I hope it doesn't come to that. He didn't bother on the way in, so I don't think he's going to bother on the way back. And to be honest, I don't think the farmer would put a dangerous bull on such a busy right of way, which, to be fair, has been very, very quiet actually. Very quiet. I think, if I've been right in saying, the Pennine Way has been dwindling in users the past few years. The long distance trails have become more popular, i.e. the coast to coast, West Highland Way, maybe the Cumbria Way. Although I've done the Cumbria Way, I didn't see many people on that. Oh, I think that's just the bull getting up there. No, we should be okay. We'll have to be. I've got to get across the field. Anybody's going to carry her across. There's another look back there. Shetland Crags. Strange name, isn't it? But I'm going to say it again. What a day to be alive and breathing fresh air and looking at this view. It makes all them hours at work worthwhile. All them hours of toil, so you can do a bit of this on a weekend. Magic. Here we are. There's the bull. Lead out the pack. Obviously he's at the front of the pack. Geordie's in pole position for this one. I was in pole position coming up. But as I say, hopefully we'll be alright. As I say, we haven't got a lot of choice. You've got to face these things out sometimes. He's looking at me now, like. It's looking at me. But I think it's best not to look at it. It's wagging its tail. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Might just take a funny tone, mightn't he? Just stay there nice, Mr. Bull. We're not going to hurt you. Please don't hurt us. Geordie, wait for me. Glad I haven't got a red jacket on. Apparently that's just a myth, you know, because they're colour blind, you know. It's a myth. He's a big one, like, he's a big lad. Geordie didn't do that, didn't make any sudden movements. Oh, made a sudden movement in his head there, like. Ah, he's alright, he's not taking any notice of her. See you on the Pennine Way. Should be alright. If it gets up suddenly, then I'm going to be on my toes. You'll not have seen me run as fast as if that bull gets up and starts coming towards us. I think we're alright. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We're across. Well, not really across, but he's not bothering me. I'm tall looking a bit inquisitive. Alright, there's odd this crow's not flying away, right? And we weren't going to see it, we had a bit of an odd encounter here when we came through before. And we're hoping we're not going to get the same odd encounter. We'll tell you about it maybe later on in the video, but no, I might not. Let's just say it was an odd encounter, and this crow's even odder. This is Shitlington Hall.
Oh. Farm crow, him. He's like a farm crow.
Farm crow. There's not many farm crows because I normally shoot them.
Like he knows the area.
Oh, aye.
He lives here. Crow lives
here. He knows the area better than us because he'll not get lost.
We could have touched him nearly there, what almost.
Aye, aye.
Well, that's never happened to me before, that.
Oh, it's a sign, like, it's a sign. It's a sign. All them cows. Just calm down, man. That one there's a walkie ticket. The one that got up. That one's up and all. Another walkie ticket. Slide down, man. Worried. Oh, lovely day, man. Look at that, man. Fantastic. think we've got a pit stop here somewhere. Geordie knows this area well. We've got a pit stop coming up. Oh, found this little oasis in the middle of nowhere. Stopping for a pit stop. We're doing quite a few mile, like. Up to now we've done 15 mile. We've got probably another 3 or 4 to go. A good deal, haven't we, Geordie?
Very good day, aye.
The weather's been fantastic, like. The weather, more than what we thought. It's been a little training run for, but we're doing alright. We're near Stonehaugh, so we haven't got that 40 gram, but as I say, it'll still be about 3 mile, possibly 4.
Right, just a little bit,
So man, this cool. Oh, it's freeway.
Oh, it's really that.
I can't strength you up.
Join the strength.
And a freeway cooler, yeah.
Or do we stay for the night?
Oh, there's a bed.
Bed down.
Geordie's sitting on the
Camera at the
bed.
front.
Geordie's sitting on the bed there.
I haven't got a tent, so.
I could have stopped. Oh, obviously
Shower there, no?
the spine. Aye,
Shower,
the spine race comes through. Yeah, another way of doing that. Like that's not the event we're training for. Definitely not. I'm on my second coke now. We're coming into the outdoor patio area. You must admit, it's beautiful, like lovely and peaceful. We're just saying to Geordie, wish I had a tent so and a few cans and a cool box, and just stay here for cannons. We've got 3 mile left, I think, so it's not so bad. Take one hour back. Aye, it's been a good day. It's a one sunny day, yeah. The long and wait, I was going to say the long and winding road into Stonehaugh, but it's not winding yet. It's a nice little lane, like. It's a nice little track.
It's really boggy, this, you know.
Aye.
Did you ever come by?
No,
it looks very, very boggy.
Looks as though it's been graded as a car.
It's graded, aye. It was one of the worst stretches for the Pennine Way, believe it or not.
Aye.
If not the worst.
It's canny new, like.
Was virtually unwalkable.
We're heading towards the little village of Stonehaugh, which I know very well. Unfortunately, it's 5:30, and I said to Geordie we'll probably be back in the car for about 5:30. Back at Tyneside for about 6 o'clock-ish. Back in my back garden and showered for about 6:30, but I think we're looking at 7 o'clock now. But I would pop into Stonehaugh, never pint, but the pub doesn't open until 8 o'clock. So we can't do that. But never mind. My feet are on fire, but I've done about 19 mile by the end of the day. And we're alright, apart from my feet being burned. Should have brought some spare socks and changed my socks. But it's not far now. We've got ambitions now to walk the whole of the Pennine Way someday. Because we've got these daft ideas in my head, you know. We've had all sorts of things that we're going to do. The Southern Upland Way, Hadrian's Way, the Great Glen Way. We've even doubled talking about the Cape Wrath Trail, but we think that's too much for her. I definitely think it is as well. Like, I'm not sit here and say I'm going to do the Cape Wrath Trail, but to be honest, I'll admit it, I didn't think I could do it. Unless I did a bit of training, of course. I'd have to get a lot of miles under my belt before I do that, but there it goes. Up here, across the road, back to the car, which is just about over there somewhere. Back to the car. We haven't done as well. It isn't as far as we thought it was going to be, but it's still a canny walk. Not far. Not a kick. Not a kick in the backside off 18 mile or 17 mile. I'm not sure. I've lost. I'm not. He's a way of getting the last point one of them. I'm not doing that. I mean, I could if I wanted, but I'm not that. But I've lost interest in that. You know, I've lost interest in it. Like if it's point one of a mile short, I'm not run the circles anymore. I'm not like getting on my bike for another mile or so. I'm happy with what I've done. You know, I'm getting on. I've got legs of steel. You know, I'm happy. You know, what's the problem? But that's you going that way. you can head to another bothy, one of the northeast bothies. It's very boggy though. And if you keep on that path, the Pennine Way, you end up at the Roman wall after about 3.5, 4 mile.
3.5, aye.
Aye. So you can get the Roman wall that way. Yeah. But what we're going to do is, I think we're going to try and plan a walk for Bellingham, north, out and back again. Maybe with a tent the next time. Might do a wild camp. I'm not too sure. Well, it's me back now, showered, changed, cold bottle of Madry, had a good day, and I've got to get some miles under my belt. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, give it a subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye now.